A few months ago, I was making some suspension changes and modifications on my 2017 Ram 2500 with Hallmark flatbed camper. And at the time, I thought my main concern was shock damping. Now, shock damping is obviously very important, but when you have a very heavy load, you also need the appropriate spring rate. I changed and added springs on both the front and rear. Before I did that, I had Rancho send me some Rancho 5000X shocks, which are gas charged. I thought they made a little improvement at the time, but then again, I went ahead and did those other spring changes, and they didn't feel like quite enough, particularly on the rear axle. So what I just did today was I borrowed the Rancho 9000XL rear shocks from my 2014 crew cab and put them on the 2017 regular cab camper truck. The trucks are very similar and they fit and they're the correct length. I just took a test drive and it is a very noticeable improvement. Of course, I'm running them on 9, the stiffest, the maximum, but I have a very big heavy load. So for now, I'm gonna go back to Rancho 9000XL adjustable shocks, both front and rear. And I didn't just drive down smooth pavement. I went to a rural neighborhood where a road that used to be well paved has got a bunch of ruts and big potholes. And then I drove up a Forest Service road that I'm on right now that is really rough. It's part of what I did my recent 18 and 20-inch tire tests, and I really would prefer to be aired down. But I drove up here a couple hundred yards, and very noticeable difference. And I just came off dirt road this morning after camping overnight. Not saying that I will never spend the money and wouldn't benefit from some very expensive custom valve shocks, but again, they're very expensive, and I like the robustness and warranty of an off-the-shelf product. So if the Rancho 9000 is going to work, I'll keep running them. If I need something different, I'll seek those.